Some players are asking how to match officers with modern units in versions after 5.0. This video will share with you some ideas about configuring officers. The first half will explain the general idea, and the second half will be a direct matching guide. First of all, the officers in the warpath have obvious labels, including tanks, field battles, and siege. Here, the official intention of designing this officer has been clearly expressed. For example, for a field officer, his skills will be related to field battle, such as increasing speed, increasing stamina recovery, direct damage, and durability bonuses. Then we can use these labels to first delineate the range of officers that this unit can be matched with. I will make a table here, and first simply distinguish these officers. Of course, I choose according to the main characteristics of the unit. If you want a defensive light tank or an attacking super heavy tank, it is also possible. One of the main charms of Warpath is the matching ideas of officers in different situations. Then you have to choose a specific officer according to your own style of playing and the camp of the unit. For example, if you like to choose main battle tanks, helicopters, etc. To play field battles with others, then give priority to these two units, first match the officers to these two units, and then use the remaining officers to match other units. Here I will focus on the main battle tank and helicopter newly added in version 5.0. The main battle tank is a relatively versatile unit, with average durability, firepower, armor, and speed, and can play any role on the battlefield. As an upgraded version of the tank destroyer, the helicopter has a very good performance against heavy armor. At the same time, the special movement method can also play a very good role in breaking through the artillery array. These two units are put together because the overlap is very high, and it depends on what the specific use is. Damage type: Tip of the Spear, Guardian of Truth, Death Adder, War Machine, Winter Huntsman, Bloody Mary. Main battle tank: The main battle tank can add a little more other attributes when it needs to provide damage. If it is interspersed with medium and long distances, then the movement speed and recovery of durability attributes will be more useful. If it is close-range combat, then increase the attributes of firepower and endurance are better. Helicopter generally focus on enhancing the damage. Both the Guardian of Truth and the Death Adder have skills that increase armor-piercing damage, highlighting the advantages of armor-piercing. Tip of the Spear, War Machine, and Winter Huntsman all can increase the attack power of helicopter. Defensive type: Sergeant Spanner, Steel Fighter. Main battle tank: A fully defense tank is used to bear the base firepower, or to be placed in the front row in battle. Helicopter: If there is a helicopter army, some defensive helicopters can be used to achieve good results. As for artillery, infantry, fighter, and bomber, the applicable officer boundaries are obvious, so I will briefly explain them here. Artillery: Berserker Bear, Saber of the Nation for field battle, Antonina Shevchenko for both field battle and siege, the Eruptor for siege. Infantry has the ability to increase defense. White Wolf and Iron Bastion are more attacking, while Angel of Light is more defensive. Fighter: Brisk Eagle, Polar Phantom are offensive type, Silver Comet and the Witcher are defensive type, Wings of Glory does good damage when not being hit, Heaven Savior is currently not used by anyone. Bomber: Rictus Reaper, Golden Pixie are damage type. The first skill of Icartero Immobilize is a magical skill in the field battle. The Witcher can be used as a shield bomber to attract firepower, but it is generally used more on fighter. Of course, it should also be determined according to the opening time of the server. If it is a server before 182 days, many officers will not be available, so it is sufficient to use the officers that can be matched with priority according to the table. The above are some simple ways to match officers. If you have any better ideas, please leave me a message.